All right, we are now going to cover questions 9 through 11. Sorry. As with arithmetic sequences, geometric sequences can be represented with explicit formulas. The terms in a geometric sequence can be written as the product of the first term and a power of the common ratio. For the viral video sequence, identify a sub 1 and r, then fill in the missing exponents in the blanks. All right. Well, we know that the first term was 1, and we know that our common ratio is 3. 1 times 3 to the what power gives me 3? 1 times 3 to the first power. 1 times 3 to what power gives me 9? 1 times 3 to the second power. What do you think the next exponent will be? I think you might be right, 3. And 3 to the third power, let's just double check. 1 times 3 to the third power, 27. Okay. We're going to do 1 times 3 to the fourth power is the one I think is next. And that's 81. That's good because that's what we wrote earlier. If I'm trying to find the sixth term, I'm raising it to the fifth power. So 1 times 3 to the fifth power is 243. Pay attention, it asks for the 10th term, not the 7th term. So what exponent do you think we're going to put there? 9. So 1 times 3 to the 9th power. I'm getting 19,683. Now, we had found the 8th term earlier, right? So how many more times would I have had to go in order to find the 10th term? 2. So let's just double check. 2187 times 3, and then times 3 should give me the same answer. All right, express regularity and repeated reasoning. Describe any patterns you observe in your responses to item 9. Use a sub 1, r, and n to write a formula for the nth term of any sequence. If I want to find the nth term of the sequence, I notice that we're always multiplying by our a sub 1. I've noticed that my 3 is coming into play, which is my r. I didn't mean to put that. I meant to put r, sorry. Because I'm trying to write the general rule, not for this particular example. Okay, so that would be a sub 1 times r. And what's my exponent going to be? I keep noticing that n minus 1 coming back to play. N minus 1 is my exponent. Write the explicit formula for the viral video sequence. Use the formula to determine the 12th term of the sequence. And what does the 12th term represent? All right. Well, we're going to write a sub n equals. My a sub 1 was what? 1. My r was what? 3. And we're looking for the n minus 1 for my exponent. Now it asked me to find a sub 12. So we're going to plug in 1 times 3, but where n is, I'm going to put in 12. What is 12 minus 1? 11. So I want to find out what 1 times 3 to the 11th power is. 1 times 3, my caret key, 11, 177,147. Now my next part of the question asks, what does it mean in the context of this viral video? What does that 12th term mean? What did the 3 and the 9 and the 27 and the 81 represent? If I go back to the very beginning, this is the number of people who received the link to watch at stage 12. So 12 at stage 12. After this is, I've sent it to 3, you've sent it to 3, that person just sends it to 3, those people send it to 3. 177,000 people, more than 177,000 people have received this link just at stage 12. That doesn't include all the people that have already seen the video. On to the wrap up of this section.